It gave me like this feminist revisionary West Side Story kind of vibe to it. I loved the sense of atmosphere, that hazy, smoky, sensual bar with those bright neon lights that are kind of diffused by the smoke. It created real sensuality, and the sensuality was owned by the dancers' bodies and by no one else. It was their own and their own athleticism with which they got to communicate it to the room and assert themselves. So it really was a full communication through movement, and I was snapping in the background saying, "Tell them," but really, really well paralleled and bouncing off the music. I could tell such an intentional use of the choreography, hitting those percussive beats, and it was really fun to watch them bring the music to life.
Slinky, sexy, suave. There's so much attitude in the dancing on both sides. And this piece is not just about dancing or music, it's a conversation that's happening between two different factions at this bar. And that conversation is played out through movement. And it is clearer than it could ever be in dialogue, kind of what is being spoken back and forth, and who the victor is and who the loser kind of is. It's infectious and delightful and so impressive in its choreography.
This piece is vibrant. The music is vibrant, the movement, the coloring. The performers communicate clearly, even without dialogue, through their movements. Their wants and needs and desires are communicated very clearly. It's high energy. And there's great camera movement during the performance shots, where they do a really good job tracking the various performers throughout all this various movement that we're seeing in this piece.
I thought the dancing, the choreography was like really well executed. Like it's like nice to look at. Like they did it, they danced really well, and it was like fun and energetic, and they performed it really well. It didn't feel like they were reciting; it felt like they were feeling the music. Also, I really wanted to say I really like the lighting. I thought like the whole with the colors and all of that looked really nice. Like it was really well. The lighting design was really well done. Production design was really well done. Costumes, set design, everything, all of that. But the other thing I was gonna say, I liked how like even like not the dancers per se, even like how like the bartender was like tossing the drinks and everything was on beat like Baby Driver. I really liked that. Also, I liked how it told a story. Um, it wasn't just dancing for the sake of dancing. It was like still a narrative, and I really like that.
Fascinating piece. The way we get right into it and we have this sort of snappy beat that carries us through, I thought was really brilliant. Just really smartly executed. The way everything was put together, obviously the choreography, the set, the wardrobes, the lighting, all that stuff was really just top shelf. Really well done, but also the message in there and the way it's worked in and the way it's treated with respect and with just a tastefulness that was really just a delight to see.
The second it starts, you get grabbed by the cinematography because it's so beautiful in this high definition. And the music also captures you. It's so fun and it's just inviting. And then the choreography starts and it's just so good and so amazing. All of the dancers did wonderfully. And I loved the fact that they had dancers as the bar staff, and everybody's timing was just perfection, including the bartenders behind the bar.
What set it apart for me was the jazzy, upbeat music with fabulous piano and percussion. The performances of the cast members were awesome, very talented dancers who were also able to convey a strong feminist message with no need for words. The amazing wardrobe, hair design, and accessories really fit the bill. The bar location with the tile floor and colorful mood lighting and energetic clients and staff were all excellent. Great pace and direction.